for I don't have the sound set up here. Hold on. Trying to work through YouTube Studio and I don't know. I can't seem to connect. All right. Well, I show going live tonight right now. I don't know how to do it. Here we go. Okay. Whoops. Man, something else. What's that? Oh, I see. Let's actually get that out of the way so I don't get too confused. All right. Now I was gonna um oh, I see. All right, Robert Smith here. It is March 15th, 2026, 7:02 p.m. Let's see what might be going on. Let me get some things confusing in here out of the way. I admit my mind isn't quite on what I'm doing here because I'm busy trying to find some stuff which I've been doing all day today and part of yesterday. And I tend to be real open about all the stuff I do. All right. Well, with my pencil. Let's see. I was going to draw something off the cuff, but since we do it differently. Also, I'm not feeling the best right now. And I think because this kind of stuff, what I'm going through right now is rattles me and I have trouble with concentration and I tend to make a mess of some stuff, which I think explains the last few weeks of some things that have been happening because I just get real. My intent is to celebrate St. Patrick's Day. Yeah, but not especially Patrick's Day, but just the good people. I had some ideas. I need to get back to what I was doing, but I do need to make some content. As I draw this fellow, I'm thinking I don't know what I'm going to be doing here. I've got a number. We'll see how it turns out. I'm changing my mind as I go. And the whole thing is I'm thinking of a story. What's this story I'm trying to tell? Of course, I can make anything a story if I want to. Okay, I'm gonna make that arm. See, to make it, I have a little issue with making arms longer than I should be. Just got so much going on right now. I'm thinking of stories that might be told in Ireland and little happy little member of the good people dancing about. Well, let's see what I'm doing here. Is this the pen I was using yesterday? Well, close enough, I think. Yeah, other few people not you in there earlier would just done improv, but all right, we'll do it this way. When you're drawing things like this, you need more to just think about the story. You need to think about the who your characters are and just who are they anyway. That should be the most interesting thing to do is thinking about that. Like standing in a mall and watching people go by and what the heck, where are they going? What the heck are they doing? Why they buy a big bag of whatever? I was thinking I was going to draw a king, but this is turning out to be more of a, I don't know who he is, but I'm thinking about he's older than I was thinking. Again, I can make a story out of any of this. Right? Write 1,000, 3,000, 100,000 words. What I may do is do this in black and white. Now, tomorrow, I don't think I'm going to be here to do a noontime thing. Maybe I know I won't be back at night, so who knows? Maybe Tuesday. And if anyone's watching, they want to do a thumbs up, I appreciate it. And if you don't, that's fine too. I do want to get a number of these in because I'm going to be moving and I'll probably vanish for a while to some extent. So this could be a drawing of hundreds of various fairy tales and myths of Ireland. Trying to think of light, shadow. Was oh, was I going to paint this? Oh, shoot, I could have, but I messed up. I put on the wrong paper. It may just stay black and white, but oh, can you see that? Yeah, yeah, yeah. A little bit. sensible tree coming down. Trees, branches. I don't notice how the leaves and trees gives a little bit more comfort to the whole illustration, and they're really just squiggly lines. Let's face it. I know that. On some changes, I'll try to go at noon tomorrow, but I doubt it. I've got to go. I'm looking for places to live, so I'm checking out a place tomorrow, sometime before 2. So I mean, I could do it. We'll see. We'll see. Gets late like this, I get tired, especially going through so many locations and looking at stuff. And I've got some things I like to work on too, but I like to have prepped better for this, for example. Out here, 'cause I'm not sure. And I don't know what grows wherever they are. I was looking at a house. There's somebody on selling, renting and selling places, and they're in California, and they're putting them through Florida. They have one for Miami Beach, and basically shows a. It's kind of like the house is on a mountain, and all the trees in the background. I don't believe any of them grow in Florida. So the photograph, I don't know where it is, but it's absolutely positively not Miami Beach. So hopefully that's looking a little bit like a. Just do lines are kind of squiggly. And if I did try to do color here, and maybe I'll try it. This paper is not water. I have a paper here for watercolor, and I should pick. I meant to flip it when I realized that I was gonna be silly to do improv. Now I'm too far into this thing. Might as well finish it for what it's worth. Get this little fella up here. I definitely want to do a live. If nothing else on Facebook, maybe I'll try to do one here on Tuesday. Tuesday, I've got kind of a busy day planned. Usually draw leprechauns with a green coat. Here I'm not. You get a chance to comment, I wish you would. Just say hello or whatever. We're doing time. 7:20. Oh, very good. Figure this is a tree that got cut down or fell down in front of this fellow's home or whatever it is he's living. Yeah, maybe I should do because I need to go meet with someone around 1 o'clock. Maybe I'll do a half hour tomorrow, and that'll get me out of here because so I get it done, and I need to leave because we made an open appointment sometime before 2. I was gonna be gone the rest of the day. Bad signature. Was there something? I'm not gonna post a specific name. That's just somebody there. How's that? That's not bad. Oh, that I was thinking I was gonna do a king and a whole bunch of things I didn't do there. Well, there you go. And I would erase and color. But you know what? I think I'm gonna turn it in here. It's rather quiet. I'm tired. Tired than I thought it was. And that may be obvious, and I apologize. Stress and strain and all that. Finally catching up to sleep I've lost the past month, but it's clearly not enough. And I need to get these worries aside, and that'll help. Worries put make you sleepy. I've certainly knows that's true. Found that out. I wouldn't realize how tired I was. Started drawing here, and wow, am I tired? But my energy level sounds that way too. Well, I've only made it to not even quite half an hour, but I think that's good. I might try to add color to it, but not right now. I just don't think I have the right. I'm looking for my eraser. Okay, I see it. Almost have my hand, so let's get away. So I might do a noon time tomorrow. Make sure I get out of here. It'll only be half hour. I don't think I can paint on this. I thought this was watercolor paper. I'll goof that up. Eraser off here at least. So I'll scan it and post it. Sorry, I'm tired. It's just life is a little more difficult, or a lot more. Well, it's been difficult for years now, but it's kind of just real difficult here. All right, I'm gonna go ahead. Thank you for being here. And there's, I think you can almost see it all. And thank you for watching. I'll see you all next time, which may be noontime tomorrow. I'll definitely be back to St. Patrick's Day somehow, I think. I'm not sure how yet. Talk to y'all later. Robert Smith here. Good night. Good night.